The beginning of a wedding indicates something wonderful, magical, mystical, spiritual is about to occur. We're gathered here in the shadow of the majestic, beautiful Rocky Mountains, reminding us of the wonder of life, inviting us to treasure life and be aware of love that moves our lives, might even move mountains today.
The night we first met, I remember being so preoccupied with your beautiful eyes and wondering whether you were single that I apparently didn't notice that you were allegedly looking a bit messy from a full day of activities with Jack and Lizzie. And as I got to know you that night, all I could notice was the easy way we laughed together and the already strong connection I felt.
If you find a rock with a hole in it on the beach, you keep it. It's supposed to be good luck. So we just kept bringing, ever since I was going out with him, we've been finding rocks.
It was immediately clear to me how special you were from the moment we met. On one of our first dates, I mentioned that my butt was always cold, and from that point on, I couldn't help but notice that the seat warmer was always on in your car when the weather cooled down. It was just so romantic. I feel like the universe saw that I needed someone and sent the kindest, most patient man who was willing to keep my heart safe.
Our first date was a chain of incredibly fun events and locations, including some new and exciting places, as well as a few favorite old haunts. You later told me that you were too nervous that night to eat much of the cornbread and frog's legs. But again, I didn't notice. I was too excited about the wonderful thing I could see beginning.
You're supposed to tap me on the shoulder.
No, I touched your butt.
I love our weird, goofy sense of humor and our shared passion for seemingly out-of-context movie or TV show references. I love that we can be fancy sometimes, but still laugh at ourselves together when we fall a bit short of sophisticated. I love your adventurous spirit and your kind, caring heart.
Because of the nature of my job, I get the gift of seeing love in what I believe to be its most sincere form. I witness the kindness and caring people can give to one another when they're most vulnerable. And on numerous occasions, I've known without a doubt in my mind that you would love me the same way. That you will be there for me when I need you the most. And I know I'll always be there for you too. Hey, baby girl. Hello. Hi, sweetheart.
I'm honored to stand here. I'm honored to stand here and toast this moment. Toast this wedding, knowing that this event is just a snapshot in time. An event that I think showcases for each one of us a glimpse into the future. The creativity, the collaboration, and the thoughtfulness that Jackie and David collectively will bring to their marriage and to the life that they are building together.
I promise to view our relationship as a team, to be fair, and to help build a life that makes you happy, because seeing you happy would make me happy. I promise to make a conscious decision to love you even when it's hard, because I'm aware everyone has flaws, and the hard times will be worth it if it means I get to have you by my side.
I promise that when you've just washed the sheets, I will try my very best not to be gassy. I promise that the rest of my vows will avoid any toilet humor.
And I promise to not get too mad if you miss a turn on a road trip. Especially if you miss a turn because I forgot to tell you to turn. Or because I talked over Siri, because that sometimes happens.
You could be my open skies and I could be a wildflower.
I promise to bring you flowers and to tell you how beautiful you are. I promise to be faithful and honest. I promise to help you build your dreams, to support you through your fears, struggles, and sorrows, and to celebrate your victories. I'm so excited to start this next chapter of our lives together and to see where our story will take us. I love you.
Could be my open skies and I could be a wildflower.
Meeting you was and still is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm so happy I begrudgingly put on pants and went to that party 4.5 years ago. No matter what life throws at us, I'm glad you'll be there with me. I love you.
You two bring the best out of each other. Every time I see you together, it is clear you have fallen deeper in love. I don't think you'll ever stop. It makes me so incredibly happy to be here, sharing what will be lifelong memories for all of us.